What's up, guys? New video. Again, I'm not super sure which video it is, but new video. Going on a trip in 2 weeks. I am actually coming back from a session of bulk recording videos. I usually bulk record. I don't like recording daily as it takes so much out of the day, to be fair, and I just benefit so much more from actually getting it done like twice a week. I record twice a week, bulk record, and it really does help me because when I do bulk record, I bulk record, for like 3-4 days. And let's say if I bulk record for 4 days, I'll record videos on the third day. Just so in case if I can't on the third day, then I'm like, okay, well, for sure I can on the fourth. Just to not leave yourself enough space to procrastinate or anything. But yeah. Get back home, gotta edit a few videos and chop it all up, post some videos, and that's just how the morning goes, right? Pretty solid morning, honestly. Again, there's nothing you can complain about. Every day is something to be grateful for, but especially the days that you wake up and actually do what you want to do or choose to do or plan on doing and actually going through with those plans, even if you don't want to do it. It's just it makes a world of a difference, to be fair, like being 100% honest. Now, even right now, I guess like getting more so used to recording, right? It does feel like kind of odd still being in public and recording these videos because I'm new to this, right? So having the camera out and let me cross the street. Man. Sorry guys, a lot of cars coming. As I was saying, it's just kind of weird for me still because having to record in public and still kind of like the social norms, but I'm getting over it. And I think one of the bigger lessons I have learned is don't attach yourself to your old identity. And normally I usually wait for it to get like these kind of lessons because I haven't really like experimented too much with it, but it's kind of given, if you used to be lazy, you don't want to attach yourself to be like, I'm a lazy person, but I still get things done. No. You're trying to change yourself. That's the whole point. So, I'm not a lazy person. I was a while ago. I'm not a lazy person anymore. I get up, I do what needs to be done, and that's just the name of the game. And it's just something that I've recently realized. Like, I do label myself some things, and it will subconsciously and consciously bring you down. Because for me, I'm pretty good at catching myself with things, but there's still so many things that it just passes by, and it kind of like accidentally per se. But yeah. So, as I said, I've had a morning routine, and not exactly a morning routine, but like a daily routine. So daily, I would have something to do. That be get up early, record. That be stay up late and get up late. And before I never actually had a solid sleep schedule either. And not that I do now, obviously, but at least I get a bit more of like what my body needs per se. And maybe it does help, honestly. I actually think it might help because like before I used to go like even 3 days without sleeping, and don't get me wrong, I would get so much work done, but the point is like all that work could have been done in one day most likely if I just slept. Like, if I just slept. Hold on. Yeah. If I literally just slept, I could have arranged my whole schedule for the day. And I could have knocked things out. I mean, it's really about organizing and maximizing the time that you use. So, the best example I can give is, let's say if you have to wash your clothes. Instead of putting your clothes to wash and then waiting till it's finished, you put it to wash, you go back inside, you work on whatever you need to work on, and then you go put it in the dryer and whatever, right? And you keep working on whatever you need to work on. And that's how you maximize your time. Good morning. And that's just how you maximize your time, to be fair. So, I mean, it's really about maximizing your time and like fit as much as you can into 1 hour. And you know, like, it's not always about work. Like, to be fair, I like making a lot about work, but it's not always about work. And it's kind of more of a recent note or recent lesson I've learned as well. Because, you know, I realize, you know, now that I'm done with high school, you know, I can't be like I can't lock myself in. I need to be out and I have to be able to explore and hang out with my friends. You know, you can't like lock yourself up. So, pretty important. And, you know, I just want to put that out there. Also, damn, and I just saw something interesting. Yeah, I mean, I go out a lot more often. Like, the other day, out of nowhere, you know, I planned with my friend. Like, it was like 2 p.m., 3 p.m. Actually, no, it was like 4 p.m. And I called him. I'm like, okay, he's back from his trip. And I was like, I mean, let's go do something, right? Like, whatever, gym or something. And we out of nowhere just planned out a hike. And it was like very random. And this hike was like 3 hours and 30 minutes. And it was like 2,200 feet up. It was like a good amount of incline and everything, but it was fire. I mean, you can. It's like spontaneous. You want to be spontaneous, and it makes life a lot more enjoyable and a lot more interesting. Like, damn, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do this afternoon, to be fair. Like, I have the plan for this morning, but this afternoon, maybe, like, we might just go to the gym or something. Today I want to take a rest day, but it's a possibility. It is. So, yeah, I mean, I would recommend making a daily list of things to do. So it would be like, okay, like, it's just, and it's not even organized, to be fair. Like, sometimes like it'll be the most random stuff. Like, I'll just choose to read in the mornings, or I'll choose to read at night. Like, play around with it. Don't, like, for me, I just try not to make it boring. Like, damn, like, oh man, there's so much stuff to do today, so try cramming it all into the morning so I have more time throughout the day. Just do my thing, you know. I don't have any hobbies right now, but I can go hang out with friends, and I'm sure something fun will come up. The other night I actually went out, and damn, some nice dogs right here. The other night I went out, and I went to the mountains. We went down exploring, down towards I don't know, it was just dark, and it was nice, honestly. We got a city overview, and again, it's just, it was out of nowhere, all right? Because I was only planning on going to the gym, and then that popped up, and I was like, okay, fuck it, let's go. And that's just how things are. Like, be spontaneous, set up your things for the day. And, you know, sometimes I don't finish the list. And now, it's pretty bad, to be fair. Like, sometimes I'll like I'll kind of like shame myself for not finishing the list of what I need to do. But in reality, it's better to not finish the list than to actually finish it. Because if you finish it, there wasn't enough things on that list. But if you didn't finish it, then you just didn't work hard enough, right? So it's really it's a good way to progress, but at the same time, you know, like to a certain extent, you have to be able to be grateful for what you did that day, and really just, I mean, commend yourself for actually being able to do these things, right? So, I mean, it's yeah, you guys have to figure it out. It's yeah, but I mean, yeah. Again, these things are always logs, kind of like to go over yourself. Like if you're having the same problem, here's this. Like it's whatever. It I can assure you guys, I am super close. So close to making money. And like it's just wild. I can't explain it to you guys. I am so close, and there's nothing special to me. I want you guys to understand. There's nothing special. I'm living a completely normal life right now. You guys look over all my videos. It's a normal. I literally live in an apartment. I literally just got out of school. Nothing, like nothing, like nothing. I'm telling you guys, like nothing. Maybe like I guess connections. But the connections came from me actually getting out there and doing things. You know, they didn't just like pop up out of nowhere. No, these connections I actually worked for, and I put myself out there for and everything. So, I mean, come on. And I'm going to continue getting connections, obviously, right? And I'm gonna continue to level up. And I'm so close to making money. And I want you guys to understand this. I mean, I'm sure anyone can do it. That's why I'm gonna be able to make it, and you guys are gonna be able to make it too. And yeah, maybe in the future I can also explain how I made it, or you know what I'm doing, and maybe be able to guide you guys through how to actually make it too. Because in reality, there was like a lot of places where I fucked up on, and I had to kind of come back from, and it's just too many slippery slopes, and I wish I didn't make, right? Because it really did reset my progress a bit, and it's just not something that's good, right? But it's part of the process, and I had to go through it, or it's part of the process. I didn't know better, and you know, you live, you learn. But if you repeat the same fucking mistake again, like I have before, then it's not good. But yeah, more information right here. I guess check out the other videos I have up. Check out the ones before this. Check out this one. Check out the ones after. And yeah, I'm sure you guys will make it. I mean, these videos really give you all the information you really need. But yeah, take what you need. Have a blessed day, and I'll catch you guys some other time. Peace out.